Hello and welcome to Media Canvas, a show in which I consume a piece of media and then review it. This time, a mobile game. In 2019, the mobile game Disc Golf Valley came across my radar as something to check out. I play disc golf as a hobby and enjoy going out and playing courses in my area. I saw a post on a page about a disc golf video game and decided to check it out. I played some single player and was not super enthralled at the time. Well, it was fun. I didn't have anything that held my interest in the game. About 2 weeks ago, I sat down and picked the game back up after once more seeing a post about it on social media. As this is a mobile game, the graphics are nothing special. They show you what's going on among some truly amazing and cool ideas for courses: a frozen lake, a town at night near a carnival, some forests, and even a canyon. It adds some fascinating variety that goes beyond what's possible in reality. And that's very likely what's caught my interest in the game this time. The controls are super intuitive and can easily be figured out to get yourself started. There's some nuance that you can figure out as to how to better shape the throws in the game beyond just pulling straight back and letting it go. But they're easy to start on and get yourself going and learning the game. The in game physics are good enough at disc that I throw in real life when I'm out playing around with friends. We'll do kind of the same thing in game because it's more controlled. I'm much better at the game than I am in reality when I go out and play. But that does give me an idea of what to expect for the discs in the game if I'm familiar with the disc in real life. The game is currently sponsored by Latitude 64, a disc manufacturing company, and so all of the discs in the game are molds from that company. The game does have some microtransactions. If you feel inclined, they're not necessary to compete if you don't feel like it. This includes one that will give you an expansion to your bag and some extra discs, which is probably the most immediately helpful for more variety of what you have access to. The other microtransactions are player focused and feature special stamps with the proceeds going towards supporting the pros that actually play the game. There are multiple game modes that you can take on to help you improve your game experience. The best way to improve with to start out is to do the challenge mode and earn stars on courses that are in the game. Each time you achieve a required score to earn a star, you will earn a new disc, giving you more options, better discs. When I returned to the game, I only had a 3-star rating on the very first course. I now have a 3-star rating on every course that is currently available in this game mode. Doing this taught me a lot about how to actually play the game and what is required to compete when it comes to the online play. The other single player mode is an AI tournament mode where you can play to earn experience and coins against AI opponents. It's currently the best way to earn coins for purchasing discs and the bag expansions. The next set of game modes are where most people spend their time after they've earned 3 stars on all of the courses. Online play has the option to play with friends in a casual competitive round. There is also a daily tournament where a certain score earns you experience points and coins. This seems to consist of semi-randomized holes that has a leaderboard for those who want to push the limits of what is possible. The Pro Tour uses 3 holes from 3 different courses over 4 days to create a challenge that will contribute to your player rating and, of course, a leaderboard. The final online mode is the multiplayer, which will pair you with 3 random people and play a round attempting to achieve the best score possible on that round. The multiplayer rounds will also add to your player rating. Finally, there is the newest, which is the events mode. This was recently added. I got a chance to try out what they called the April test event, and the end reward was a disc to add to my collection, which was a really cool reward. I've since participated in a few more of these events type competitions, and the rewards are neat and helpful to the rest of your gameplay, while providing you something else to do beyond the endless multiplayer grind. They have paired with Udisc, a scorekeeping company for disc golf, to allow for online rounds in this events mode to be tracked, and so you can see what the best players are doing. The most recent event that did was a real life course called Emporia Country Club that they have taken and put into the game. So anyone who has watched the professional players play disc golf on YouTube get to experience the course in a pseudo way through this game mode. For the last 2 or so weeks, I've been very consumed by improving in the game and achieving my goal of getting 3 stars on all the courses. I've had to get better at the game just to accomplish that, which shows the game is designed well enough that you can notice your improvements. Much improved from when I first picked it back up. I'm planning to keep playing, if not as intensely as I have been. Hoping the game continues to improve, I give Disc Golf Valley 5 out of 5 stars. If you would like to follow me on social media, you can find me on YouTube and Twitter at Damekage.